When one church near Portsmouth realised they were in touch with very few children and young families, they decided to do something about it. The once underused church and hall is now put to regular good use when Messy Church takes over. Once a month, up to 80 children and adults meet together for fun and worship. Behind it all is Lucy Moore.
We were very surprised when we started at the amount of people who came. We weren't expecting the numbers that arrived on the first session, and the interesting thing is that as people have carried on coming, it's the friendships that have been built up which have been surprising, the way that people look forward month by month to coming. I hope the parents do too, but the children express it more.
What I really like about Messy Church is you get to make lots of stuff.
I think it's really good.
I've been coming here for nearly over a year and it is really, really fun.
Each time Messy Church gets together, there are games and crafts on offer, a service for all the family and a meal to share. And it's going down well with everyone.
First when my wife said, would you like to come to Messy Church, I was a bit, don't know, it's church, I'm not sure if I'm into that sort of thing. But I did come, and I've been coming most weeks and I really enjoy it. The thing I like about it is that it's fun, and that's why the children turn up. And I think that with anything, whether it's church or any aspect in life, if it isn't fun, you're not going to get people coming.
What should we draw then, Morgan? Oh, what should we draw?
Oi!
An eye. You like eyes, don't you?
Would you like to come upstairs and see what crafts we do?
The resources that we need have been very much financial. Obviously, we can't put this on with no money, but the PCC backs us for £25 a month at the moment, and people give donations, which is nice, towards the food, though we don't particularly ask for anything. The main resource is the people. We've got a wonderful leadership team here from the Sunday congregation, and a lot of artistic people as well, which is why we chose to do Messy Church rather than gardening church or whatever. So we do rely a lot on people's generosity and giving up of time and skills.
The great thing about Messy Church is there's something for everybody. It doesn't matter what age your children are, they can all join in with the fun and the games that they have here. The children like to invite their friends from school over as well, and it's a church-based activity that isn't too churchy for them.
What I like about the service is you get to sing songs and you get to stand up and clap along, and they make up these dances as well.
We are marching in the light of God. We are marching, we are marching, oh, we are marching.
The service is deliberately very short because everyone's tired by that time of day, and the children are very young, some of them. So we keep it very, very simple, very straightforward, and try to be as real as we can as well, and as Bible-based as we can. I don't see it as a stepping stone into Sunday services, because I think for a lot of people Sunday isn't an easy day to get to church on. To have something once a month, which is always there, is very important. And also, if it's not a valid service in its own right, then it's really not worth doing. We do struggle with the fact that we've got a lot of people here who are at different stages of faith development, obviously, and in 10 minutes you can't give a fully worked out biblical exposition which is going to challenge people and take them a lot further, as you'd like to, in their discipleship. But like a Sunday congregation, you're trying to take everybody on from where they're at so that their faith journey progresses. This works for us because it comes very much from our needs locally and from the skills of our church and the facilities that we have here, and through I think the prayer and the vision that the original team put into it. So if you're thinking about starting something like Messy Church, I would say look at your own needs and your own skills and talents, and instead of just taking someone else's idea, really go for it yourself.